Okay, we are live from Chicago. Or, not Chicago, Atlanta. Let's turn on that live weather. And you're just hearing me just fine. Alright, good. Let's get it started up here. Yo, Pavel, I just turned on my chat. How you doing, man? Another 737 flight today. Oh, I am running the traffic, so we can start that. Alright, it's loading in all of our aircrafts. This might crash my game, hopefully it doesn't. We're in a really busy airport with a lot of traffic. Alright, activate. And let's get beyond ATC on.
Beyond ATC connected.
Okay. We are in Atlanta. There's our flight path for today. The hurricane is right here, so we're gonna be flying right, probably over it. Hey, Flighttronic, how you doing? Alright, what is my cost index today? I'll just look it up on this one here. God, it's... Do you know how much will the 737 be in 2024? I think the match comes stocked with the game, but this one will probably be still like $70. Okay. Okay, so that's average winds. What is our cruising altitude? I'm still getting used to using this thing over the, just using this. Am I an idiot? Where's the altitude we're flying at tonight? Oh, 38,000, alright. Okay, 380. Boom. I'll just have to plug these numbers in. I'm not gonna set anything. Why is it so loud? Oh, there's a jet right behind us. Oh my god. Yeah, probably the same price. Alright, what else do I have to do here? Lines. Alright, let's call up ATC. Alright, so it did load. Our ATIS is 125.55.
Altimeter 2978. Landing runway 27 left, 2826 right. Departing runway 26 left, 27 right. Numerous cranes in operation around Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta. Advise on initial contact, you have information whiskey. Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta Airport information whiskey. 18110 Zulu. Wind 215 at 10. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1700 broken. Temperature 20. Dew point 16. Altimeter 2978. Landing runways 27 left, 28, 26 right. Departing runways 26 left, 27 right. Numerous cranes in operation around Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta. Advise on initial contact. You have information with.
Alright, 118.1. Wow, it's like the lowest frequency you can get. Alright, let's just do my last thing. Okay. Atlanta clearance, Delta 2417 requests IFR clearance to Chicago Midway.
Delta 2417, Atlanta clearance, cleared to Chicago Midway Airport. NASA 2 departure, Chook transition, then as filed, maintain 5000. Departure frequency 125.65, squawk 556 tree.
Alright. Maintain 5000. Atlanta clearance, Delta 2417, cleared to Midway Airport as filed. NASA 2 departure, Shook transition, then is filed. Maintain 5000, departure frequency 125.65, squawk 5563.
Delta 2417, read back correct. Contact ground 121.9er when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground on 121.901, ready for pushback or engine start. Good day, thank you. Okay, so we have a lot to enter here. 26 left with NASA 2 and Chook transition. So departures. 26 left. NASA 2 Chook, okay. Good. Okay, that's in. What do we got next? Oh, we got a squawk. What's our squawk? 5563. Oh man. No, not that. That's in. Alright, what's next? We put in 5,000. 121.9. I do want to hear that ADIS one more time because... Do you guys remember what information it was? I never remember ADIS. I just don't pay attention. I think Pavel knows that. Alright. Oh wait, I messed it up.
Atlanta Airport information whiskey.
Information whiskey, okay. Information whiskey. Alright, max speed, we'll put it to 250. And then we'll see what else we can do. I think We got pretty much the entire FMC figured out. And a departure, all that. Cruise. Alright, we look good. What was our takeoff? There's our numbers. 5.89. No doubt. And I think we're ready for a pushback. Let's go to menu. They can go. Atlanta ground, Delta 2417, request pushback.
Delta 2417, Atlanta ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Face north for Delta 2417, thank you.
My pleasure. Enjoy your flight.
Face north. Let's go have north that way up there. So, we're gonna go and pre-plan. Where's our guy? Here it is. Pre-plan. Alright. Oh, we'll push back all the way to the line. Alright, and jetway can go ahead and leave.
Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground.
This is ground.
Cockpit to ground.
Stand by.
Cockpit to
This is
ground.
Oh
ground.
man,
Stand by. This is ground. Stand by. This is ground. Stand by.
this is a little bugged sometimes. This will be interesting.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground
The
equipment
parking
is removed.
brakes are set. You
Okay,
may lift.
sir. The bypass
The parking
pin is
brakes are
installed.
set.
Oh,
All doors
man.
and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Please set parking brakes. Please set parking brakes. Please set parking brakes.
We are cleared for start
Parking
and
brake
push.
set.
We are
Lifting the
cleared for
aircraft.
start and push.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Oh my god.
Okay, clear it for push start. Okay, clear it for push start. Please release parking brake. Please
Parking
release
brakes are
parking
released.
brake.
Parking brakes are
Commencing
released.
pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will
Commencing
start in the
pushback.
sequence.
You can start the engines
It will start in the sequence.
Please release parking brake. Please release parking brake.
Alright, let's start in the sequence. Flaps are going down. Let's put the fuel on.
All aircraft be advised information X-ray now current, altimeter 2980.
2980.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake. Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft. Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect. Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight. Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Oh, I just noticed my mic was muted, guys. Alright, let's try that again. Atlanta ground, Delta 2417, request IFR taxi with information X-ray.
Delta 2417, runway 26 left, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Taxi at pilot's discretion, runway 26 left, 2417. Alright, let's find out where how we have to get there. This is Atlanta, so it's like the worst airport ever. So we have to go all the way down here. We'll take a right. We'll take a right, then we'll go down, left, and then a right again. Alright, let's go. Oh man. That just happened in real life. Delta hit the wing off of another one. It was an A350 though. Why the heck is there Air Arabia here? Never actually heard of that airline. Must be like some Middle Eastern one. But why would it be in Delta if they're flying like A320s? Or Atlanta. The Beyond ATC traffic is out, but you have to have the supporters pack, so I don't have that yet. We're still running that facility, which it was supposed to use, but I don't know if it's still. They never had the actual things that to like correlate with each other. I'm gonna turn off nameplates. Are any of you guys flying with me? I don't think so. Let this guy pass. On taxiing. What is that? I don't think this is a handcrafted airport. It might be, I don't know. That's pretty cool. Delta Airlines thing. Alright, how are we looking? Alright, next turn after this one is when we turn on. There's a lot of airplanes, so we'll have to take off pretty quickly.
Delta 2417, contact Atlanta Tower 123.85.
Contact Atlanta Tower on 123.85 for Delta 2417. Atlanta Tower, Delta 2417, request IFR takeoff, runway 26 left.
Delta 2417, Atlanta Tower, wind 225 at 1 tree, or nav to Snoofy, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Okay. Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, Delta 2417.
No. Delta 2417, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
That's what I said, but we're gonna have him say it.
Runway 26 left, RNAV to Snoofy, cleared for takeoff, Delta 2417.
Alright, we'll let that guy go and then we'll take off. Final checks, start the clock. Flaps 5. Oh shoot, let's enter that in. Alright, good. Hacks on. landing lights on. You've got the taxi lights, that's okay. Alright, we're ready to go. I'm gonna beat that other guy on the runway. So it's set.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up.
Delta 2417, contact Atlanta departure. Have a good flight.
Contact Atlanta departure for Delta 2417. Good day. Atlanta departure, Delta 2417 is 2,500 feet.
Delta 2417, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 190.
Climb maintain flight level 190 for Delta 2417. Thank you.
Delta 2417, you're welcome.
Alright, successful takeoff. Gear off. Once we pass 10,000, we'll turn off our landing lights. Climb pretty fast above the weather here. We're starting to slow our climb a little bit, hopefully. Flaps are up. Flaps are good. Alright, we're looking good here. Two hours, 18 minutes. VNav's working good because we actually have a departure this time. And we'll be in good shape. What are the external camera views? I have to look at showcase views. That's what I was looking at. There we go.
Delta 2417, contact Atlanta Center.
Oh shoot, what did I just click? Contact Atlanta Center on 135.0 for Delta 2417. Good day.
Delta 2417, Atlanta Center. Good day, climb maintain flight level 380.
Oh. Climb maintain flight level 380 for Delta 2417. Thank you.
Delta 2417, contact Atlanta Center 133.8.
Contact Atlanta Center on 133.8 for Delta 2417. Thank you. Atlanta Center, Delta 2417 is at flight level 180, climbing flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Atlanta Center, roger.
The heck? Alright, let's get some tunes going.
Delta 2417, contact Atlanta Center 1 tree 4.9 or 5.
Contact Atlanta Center on 134.905, Atlanta 2417. Atlanta Center, Delta 2417, flight level 220, climbing flight level 380. I'm gonna turn down this music.
Delta 2417, Atlanta Center, roger.
I want to put on VS mode. I want to climb a little bit faster. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the views.
Delta 2417, contact Atlanta Center 1 tree 4.05. Take care.
Contact Atlanta Center 134.05, Delta 2417, see you. Atlanta Center, Delta 2417, leaving flight level 317 for flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Atlanta Center, roger.
Alright, I'm back. Still climbing. We're over Alabama right now. You can see it is clouds as far as the eye can see. We can actually go do camera drone. Speed to max. Boom. On the run button. We're falling through. There's the Earth down there. Going through a big cloud. I think I see why VNav is broken. It's trying to maintain too high of a speed. Is there no FLC mode on? I guess not. I'm going to magically install. Let's see. Equipment. What kind of equipment can I get in here? Let's see. Class. Oh yeah, there's change that. Let's install a Wi-Fi antenna. Oh shoot. Well, I finally made it to cruising speed. I'm just surviving here. I'm gonna install these in all my 737s to make more fun. And
Delta
Delta has the money.
2417, contact Memphis Center 120.8.
Contact Memphis Center 120.8, Delta 2417. Have a good day.
I had him on there. Memphis Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Memphis Center, roger.
Backup display. colors. Huh. This is interesting. The amount of customization you can do is crazy. This music's more what I like. Yeah, but tailwind, so we're making pretty good speed here. Let's head back to our ground camp. Let's see how it's doing. Oh man, we're in clouds now. Oh man. Yeah, so we're just... It's pure fog down here. We're somewhere up there above the clouds. This is just what's like on the ground. We're still traveling at the speed of our plane. But I think we're in the middle of nowhere, like Alabama or Tennessee. Still really foggy. Yeah, not much to see right now. Let's head back. Oh, look, a rainbow. Looks like there might be some stuff coming up soon. No, I messed it up. Shoot. Dang it. I messed it up. Oh man. What? I clicked the middle button again. Oh my god. I got nothing else to do, so. I won't mess it up this time, I promise. Some bid plots here. There we go.
Delta 2417, contact Memphis Center 135.9er.
Contact Memphis Center on 139.9er for Delta 2417. Good day.
Negative, Memphis Center on 135.9er.
Memphis Center on 135.9er for Delta 2417. Memphis Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Memphis Center, roger.
Thank you.
Aircraft calling, did not copy.
What the heck was this thing? Lag. How do you turn this on? Oh, there, it's on. Alright, weather cam. I still got a decent amount of time left. We're not halfway there yet. What's up, Robo Tennessee? Oh, what? We're passing over St. Louis, and then Springfield and Chicago. I was trying to maybe do St. Louis yesterday. Should have done that today. Probably would have been a faster flight.
Delta 2417, contact Memphis Center 1 tree 4.65. Delta 2417, contact Memphis Center 1 tree 4.65. Delta 2417, Memphis Center.
Memphis Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Memphis Center, roger. Delta 2417, contact Memphis Center 128.05.
Contact Memphis Center 128.05, Delta 2417.
Contact Memphis Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Memphis Center, roger.
Memphis Center, Delta 2417, how's your day going?
Delta 2417, A-OK, now clear the comms.
Oh, hold the, what the heck?
Delta 2417, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
Contact Memphis Center 133.65, Delta 2417, have a good day. Memphis Center, Delta 2417, good day, flight level 381.
Delta 2417, Memphis Center, roger. Delta 2417, contact Kansas City Center 127.475.
Contact Kansas City Center 127.475, Delta 2417. Kansas City Center, Delta 2417, flight level 381.
Delta 2417, Kansas City Center, roger.
Oh! Dang it, Squirrel just took all my ATC. Squirrel. Some British dude.
Hey guys, Squirrel here. Hey guys, Squirrel here, and I'm a guest voice in Beyond ATC.
We're almost to St. Louis.
Delta 2417, contact Kansas City Center 125.5.
Kansas Center on 125.5 for Delta 2417. Have a nice day. Kansas City Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Kansas City Center, roger.
Thank you, Kansas Center, Delta 2417.
Aircraft calling, I didn't get that.
If you're just joining us, we're flying from Atlanta to Chicago in the 737. This is the speed it is traveling over the ground. It's not really a hurricane anymore. It's just a bunch of like low clouds, miserable weather. I tell you firsthand, it's pretty boring. But yeah, we're over, I think, St. Louis, Missouri right now. Let's head back to the plane. So we're over St. Louis. Halfway through the flight now. About an hour or so left. We took off from Atlanta. We're landing in Chicago. We are flying in a Delta. And I have the heads-up display. Let's see, will this flip back to the... Okay, that's good, alright. So I can just flip between these two. Okay, how do the controls work? Ignore that. So, I'm gonna do something you should never do, and that's turn off the autopilot. So, we have our yoke. If we roll to the left, we'll roll to the
Delta
left.
2417, contact Kansas City Center 128.1. Have a good day.
Contact Kansas City Center on 128.1. Kansas City Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Kansas City Center, roger.
Alright, now that that's over, so we can roll to the left. Left of the yoke, we can roll to the right. And then we can go back, forward. We have our throttle, it's on auto throttle right now. And we also have our rudder pedals. Let's see how that kind of moves the plane. So that's how that works. Let's turn our autopilot back on. Alright, we're getting close to our next waypoint, about 50 miles out. Not too much left to go.
Delta 2417, contact Kansas City Center 127.7. Have a good day.
Contact Kansas City Center on 127.7 for Delta 2417.
Negative, Kansas City Center on 127.7.
Contact Kansas City Center on 127.7 for Delta 2417. Kansas City Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Kansas City Center, roger. Delta 2417, contact Kansas City Center 124.3.
Contact Kansas City Center on 124.3 for Delta 2417. Good day. Kansas City Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Kansas City Center, roger. Delta 2417, Kansas City Center, expect ND6, runway 31 center.
Expect ND6, runway 31 center for Delta 2417. Alright, let's go enter that in.
Delta 2417, contact Kansas City Center 127.275.
127.75 Kansas City Center for Delta 2417.
Negative, Kansas City Center on 127.275.
Kansas City Center on 127.275 for Delta 2714. Kansas City Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Kansas City Center, roger. Delta 2417, descend via ND6 arrival, Chicago Midway Airport landing runway tree 1 center, altimeter 2984.
Descend via ND6 approach, landing 31 center, altimeter 2984 for Delta 2417. Pavel, we are landing pretty soon. It'll be, well, you can look for yourself actually. It'll probably be in the next hour. We're about to start our descent. I'm just entering this soon. Can we make an announcement to passengers? No, not directly. I think the radio for that is like this thing here in real life. There are some add-ons that will do things like that, but not in this game. So yeah, we're descending now, we'll be down. There's our top of descent there. So we'll be landing relatively soon. How much is the 737-800? I'm pretty sure I just looked at it. I think it's like around $60 to $70 USD. I think it was like 70 something. The 777 is $75. So yeah, I might get the Concorde next. I want to try that out. Oh, I just learned you can type in the METARs. That's pretty cool. Is $70 worth it? Yeah, it's an expensive plane, but
Delta
I think it's worth it.
2417.
Hold on.
Contact Chicago Center 119.225. Take care.
Contact Chicago Center on 119.285 for Delta 2417. Thank you. Have a good day.
Negative Chicago Center on 119.225.
Contact Chicago Center on 119.225 for Delta 2417. Have a nice day. Yeah, I'd say $70 is worth it because if you just look at this, like the difference between this and like some of the default A320s, there's just so much more you can do. Like I could go in here, I could go here, and I just like put the equipment. You can change like all the equipment you want, like the different versions. I put the heads-up display in, and they added the iPad that goes like, it's really easy if you use SimBrief, everything goes straight into it. So it's really like that. And it's fun to fly too, it's pretty easy. Chicago Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380.
Delta 2417, Chicago Center, good day, descend, maintain 6,000, altimeter 2984.
Descend and maintain 6,000, altimeter 2984 for Delta 2417. Alright, we're starting our turn. Then once we reach top of D, we'll start our descent. There's going to be plenty of clouds, so we'll probably... I'll turn on and... I want to see if I can edit this and put some ILS. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, the 737, 87, the 777, they're all pretty much the same. The main difference is the overhead panel is slightly laid out different. So the 777 has what more, like just more of these things in it, and the 787 is a little bit more advanced. But they're all pretty much the same. If you can fly one, you can fly the other.
Delta 2417, contact Chicago Center 124.55.
Contact Chicago Center on 124.55 for Delta 2417. Good day. Chicago Center, Delta 2417 is flight level 380, descending flight level 060.
Delta 2417, Chicago Center, roger.
So yeah, I'll check and see how much the Concorde costs, so maybe I'll get that and try one of that. It'd be cool to do some transatlantic stuff, and it'd
Delta
only be as long as
2417,
this.
you're off course, cleared direct Nene, resume on navigation.
Clear direct Nane, resume on navigation for Delta 2417. I think I might have a... I chose the transition route, I think. That's why it's messed up. There's Nene. Here, let's try that one. Hopefully that didn't mess up my entire approach. Yo, Danger, how you doing? I'm trying to see if I messed up my entire approach here. No, I think this is the right one now. So we'll turn in. Alright, I finally have the right one. We're starting our descent. Enable. Hopefully I didn't mess this up that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off VNAV, this is a little bit too fast. I don't know what the heck is going on right now. It does look to be the same like final approach, I just took the wrong transition, I think. Oh, we're descending, so it's gonna keep messing up the view. But that's about the rate of descent for reference. If you were to start up here. That's kind of our glide slope. So just speed breaks out. I'm gonna turn on the replay mode for later. Alright, still descending now. Alright, we'll try VNav again now. I like the wrong approach, I think. It's different than the one in Simbrief. RLS 31 Center is 109.9.
Delta 2417, contact Chicago Center 123.75.
Contact Chicago Center on 123.75 for Delta 2417. That's almost the same frequency we use at our gliders. It's 123.075 though. Okay. Chicago Center, Delta 2417 is at flight level 10, descending flight level 90.
Delta 2417, Chicago Center, roger.
Alright, we're gonna have to pierce this cloud soon, so let's get ready.
Delta 2417, contact Chicago approach 128.2.
Contact Chicago approach on 128.2 for Delta 2417. Chicago approach, Delta 2417 is flight level 080, descending flight level 060.
Delta 2417, verify information Tango.
Delta 2417 has information Tango.
Delta 2417, verify information Tango.
I have it right there.
Delta 2417 with the numbers.
Delta 2417 Chicago approach, altimeter 2984, expect radar vectors for ILS runway tree 1 center.
Request,
Negative runway tree 1 center.
Chicago approach, expect radar vectors, runway landing, runway 31 center, altimeter 2984, Delta 2417. Alright, we're gonna have to entirely trust our computer here, as we're going in the thick clouds, and I don't think it's right, exactly. But we're about to find out. Look at those clouds. Uh, 030 at 14. So the winds are kind of out from the north. Visibility is 10 statute miles. Okay. Overcast 010. Alright. So once we get down through the clouds, we should be able to make a manual visual approach. Oh yeah, so once you get below the clouds, you can see quite a bit, but it's a really low cloud deck. Hopefully ATC will help me out here. Still descending nicely. Oh, there we go. Alright, still coming down. engine set up.
Delta 2417, leave Gaga heading 055, expect radar vectors for ILS runway tree 1 center.
Leave Gaga heading 055, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 31 center for Delta 2417, thank you.
My pleasure, enjoy your flight.
055.
Delta 2417, turn left heading 055, vectors for the approach.
Turn left heading 055 and vectors for the approach for Delta 2417, thank you.
You're welcome, have a great flight.
Well, the flight's about to end, so, I mean. Let's slow down the 190.
Delta 2417, turn right heading 130.
Turn right heading 130. We are completely trusting our man for this right now. So let's hope he's right. First notch of flaps coming down. Speed bridge can go away. Is that a runway down there? No, it's a road or something. Alright, let's see what our guy will tell us next. Alright, let's start running with our other things. Landing lights on. That can go down. This is all set up. We'll start the APU when we land. Alright, let's get my G's. That's on.
Delta 2417, please verify name of my next fix.
Delta 2417, turn right heading 170, climb and maintain 3,700 feet.
Climb and maintain 3,700 feet, heading 170.
Delta 2417, turn left heading 060.
Turn left heading 060, Delta 2417. That one makes more sense.
Negative, turn left heading 060.
Turn left, heading 060 Delta 2417.
Delta 2417, 12 miles from Gleam, turn left heading tree 55. Maintain 1,700 until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway tree 1 center.
12 miles from Lean, turn left heading 355, maintain 1700 feet until established on the final approach, RLS 31 center for Delta 2417, thank you. Let's turn down this music, it's time to get serious here. Put that away. If you're just joining us, we're almost ready for landing. Oh, there we go. We're on the... Alright, wow, intercepted the glide slope pretty well. Chicago approach, Delta 2417 is established on final approach runway 31 center.
Delta 2417, roger.
That worked out well. Alright, gear down. Where's the runway? Is that it all the way over there? I don't know. It's somewhere over there. That's all that matters. And we're intercepting the glide slope. Well, this is Chicago. There's the main city over there. Looks like it hasn't really loaded in very well yet. Alright, we're still coming in.
Delta 2417, contact Midway Tower 135.2, see you.
Contact Midway Tower on 135.2. Have a nice day. Midway Tower, Delta 2417 is established on final approach runway 31 center.
Delta 2417, Midway Tower, wind at 030 at 1 tree, gust 22. Runway 31 center, cleared to land.
Wind 030, wind 030 at 13, gust 22, cleared to land runway 31 center. Oh man, we're lagging. I'll butter for you, Pavel, hopefully. I don't think this thing, I don't know if I can auto land. I'm not even going to. I'm just gonna land it myself. But we actually have a decent approach for once. A little bit low. But it intercepted the local the ILS. Because I entered in the ILS code here. And now it just took it once I was on the near the heading. And now we're making a landing. More flaps out. Keep coming down. So now you can see the approach there. It's gonna try to correct. I'm gonna take it. We're close enough now.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
There we go.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
There we go. Not too bad.
Delta 2417, exit right at Bravo.
Exit right at Bravo for Delta 2417. Thank you. Well, that was a crosswind landing. We have full sock out. Alright. Clamps coming all the way out. RTO. Hold on, let's start up the APU. This can go off, attach the lights on. And we can turn off the packs. Alright. Let's see if I can find the right. I'm gonna switch over to ground 118.75 and ask for a gate maybe. Midway ground, Delta 2417, request taxi to the gates.
Delta 2417, welcome to Chicago Midway. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Jeez. Well, he said Bravo 23.
Request gate Bravo 23, Delta 2417.
Delta 2417, gate Bravo 23 taxi via Bravo, November Hotel. Hold short, runway 22 right.
Taxi via Bravo, November Hotel, hold short 22 right for Delta 2417, thank you. Alright, looks like the ATC works well for me. Alright, just taxi back now.
Delta 2417, cross runway 22 right at Echo 1. Continue taxi via hotel, hold short runway 22 left.
Okay. Taxi to gate 20 Bravo 23. Clear to cross runway 22 right at Echo 1. Continue taxi via hotel. Hold short runway 22 left. Delta 2417.
Negative, hold short runway 22 left.
I'm just gonna have this guy do it.
Cross runway 22 right at Echo 1. Continue taxi via hotel. Hold short runway 22 left, Delta 2417.
It's still in the weird camera shake bug thing.
Delta 2417, cross runway 22 left at Bravo. Continue taxi via Hotel Yankee Tango Papa.
Cross runway 22 left at Bravo. Continue taxi via Hotel Yankee Tango Bravo Papa for Delta 2417. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that would have been a bad air disaster. Alright, let's see if we can find our gate. None of these have numbers. Why can't we attach the yellow? Alright, there we go. Oh wait, shoot. It's over here. It's this one right here. Or is it the next one? I don't know. I want to park this one in here because this has more space. Okay, that can go off. Fasten seatbelt can go off. Turn off the IRS. Alright, lavatory services. Check my... Alright, that's the end of the stream. Thanks for showing up, Pavel. Hold on. Let me just get a good ends camera. What the heck? Looks like my sim just crashed. But it crashed at the right time. Alright, that's gonna be the end for it. Uh-oh. Alright, my sim crashed. Thanks for showing up. That'll be the end of it. See ya, Pavel.